Hello, hello. RVDebs with you. It is Sunday night, getting ready for New Year's Eve, and I thought I'd start a hangout and see who'd like to visit with me for a while. Let me open up the window so I can see if anyone's there. I hope you're enjoying your day. It's been cold in Texas. Okay. Yay, I can't believe it's the end of the year. What a year it's been. Thought we'd talk about the year and what we would like to have happen. Oops. Okay, whatever. I am having just a minute. I got to redo this thing. I'm live. Come and see me. Okay. Just opening up another window so I can see who's with me. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. There, finally. Got it. Okay. Let's see. I'm still looking for. Aha, there you guys are. 21 people, and I'm still like trying to figure out how to open up the window. Hi, Joan. Good to see you too. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Miss AVP Christy, right? Trying to remember names. Hi, Judy. Okay, let's see what's going on. It is time to think about what the year has brought us and what we want for the new year. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Did you get your necklace? I hope you did. Sue. Got it. Yeah, memory's not the best, you know? What's been going on? Hi, Amanda. So here's what's going on. It is the day before New Year's Eve. Hi, Sunny Girl. Welcome. And matter of fact, New Year's Eve was my mother's birthday, so they always had a big plan on New Year's Eve. What I'm going to do is I have a friend who lives in Long Island, and he sent me for Christmas, but it's going to be for my New Year's Eve party, where he sent me 3 pounds of colossal king crab because he knew that was my favorite. I hope you love it, Ruth. Thank you. I thought that was a beautiful one. So he sent me the crab, and we had it in the freezer, but now it's being defrosted. Tomorrow, Kathy, Mark, and I are going to have a really good dinner. We're going to have the king crab. Kat and Mark bought, I think they bought like, I don't know how much, but a couple pounds or so of good sized shrimp. I know, crab. Can you imagine? What a present. This is a nice man too. And I got garlic bread, and I've got little red potatoes and corn on the cob. And we're going to have some wine. And we are going to have ourselves a seafood boil, which is something that I've wanted to do. Oh, it's going to be delicious. Hi, Brown Bear. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I thought that this would be a good day to talk about the end of the year, 2018. Hey, Joyce, welcome. I know, king crab and shrimp. And I don't know if anybody knows. Hi, Bunny. Um, there's a lady that does mukbangs, and she's known for doing seafood boils. Her name is, what is her name? Bee Love. I think that's what it is. She does these fantastic seafood boils, but she makes this sauce. It's not just butter, it's butter and ginger and garlic and onion. And I'm going to try to copy what she does so that we can really soak our crab legs and shrimp in this yummy. I'm looking forward to it. So, and then I'm going to go on a nice, healthy food plan for the new year. Actually, New Year's Day, I am going to go babysit these adorable dogs. A friend of mine has I've shown it in my videos. Laura and Joe own basically a ranch that raises cows. Yeah, come on over, Ruth. And she's going out of town with her little girls going out. They're going to do something. I forget whatever it is. It's their business. But anyway, she asked me to spend the night New Year's Day. So I will definitely do some videoing because wait till you see these little dogs. Two little dogs and Peanut, who's a Jack Russell, the one that got bit by a rattlesnake. Well, he's doing so much better. So that's what I'm doing on New Year's Day. But New Year's Eve, we're going to have a little chow down, a little feast. And then, like I said, New Year's Day, I'm going to babysit a few dogs, and it's a really nice home. I'll be very comfortable. Wait till you see it, because I will show you where I'm staying. And I've done that before. I do house sitting in case anyone wants to know. I think I'm going to bring Lily, but I'm going to leave Rosie because Rosie doesn't really want to be around other dogs that much. Lily likes to party. So what else? Okay. So New Year's, I don't really want to make a resolution because they always seem to fall short. But my plan for the new year is to get a little healthier, and I'd like to shed I'd like to shed a lot more, but I'll go for 40 pounds. I don't think I want to be skinny because I find that people that lose a lot of weight, their face just droops and they get all wrinkly. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with being, full figured. It's just being healthy, not having that extra 50 pounds that where I get worn out fast. And my friend who sent me the crab is a very special man in my life. He's a dear friend. He's got a nice motorhome, and if all goes well, he'll be coming this way sometime in the near future, and we'll go visit some places, and that should be fun. So yeah, right now he's got some stuff to take care of, and then we'll see what happens. Wasn't that a nice present? I mean, really, 3 pounds of colossal king crab legs. It came in the ice that, what do you call it? Dry ice. What was the worst? Now I've got to read. What do you mean, Amanda? I got to back up. You had a bad year, I take it. Well, Joanne, he's got some sort of bug right now, so he's down. Yeah, he's not feeling so good, but he'll get better. 2018, I was thinking about that today. I was driving in the car. I did a video, which I have to put out, but I haven't yet. I love Twilight Zone. But I was thinking about that I had a fairly good year, actually. Yes, he does, Joanne. I'm really flabbergasted by such an interesting, wonderful present. And yeah, and he comes highly recommended. He was very good friends with Chico and Patrick. And I've been talking to him really for like a good, at least year and a half. What was I going to say? My mind's going in a million directions, but I did have a good year. Not everybody did, but I did. Hi, John. Welcome. Because this last year, what made it good for me is that I took myself on a couple of adventures. I went to Kansas City and spent 5 days away on my own, and I got to see Byrne and Kelly, which is part of Celtic Thunder. They're wonderful. And then I got to see Celtic Thunder in Dallas recently, and that was wonderful. So having those things to look back on for 2018 is pretty good. Yes, Joanne. Um, so, and I've had really wonderful, like, my channel's just been great and it's grown. So I can't complain because I've had some bad years in the past. But this one was not bad. And my RV, my travel trailer is knocking on some wood, but it's been doing great. I've got the heater on right here. We had today's not as bad, but the last couple of days was the high of like 30. Um, Hi, buddy. Thank you. Hi, Tony. Well, I actually really enjoyed being on my own for the 2 trips I took. I couldn't get anyone that wanted to go see Celtic Thunder or Vernon Kelly, so I decided I'd go my own, and I'm glad I did because it's an experience, it's an adventure. Yeah, here's to 2019. So you have quite a long name, Tony Leap of Faith, Imperfect Man Walked on Water. That's your name? I'll just call you Tony. So what's going on with you guys? So like how many people in here had a pretty good year, 2018? Anybody? I adventure with a stranger. I mean, I'm just grateful. I had a couple of colds, but that's not bad. I can't. Oh, did I miss somebody? Candy? Who's Candy? Did I see her? Yes, he is. We're not going to go to the RTR. I don't really think a 36-foot motorhome would do very well out there. I feel very blessed too, Sonny. Family is real important too. And I can say that I've had plenty of time with my family here. Oh, okay. Hi, Candy. Brown Bear said she had a pretty good year. Everyone in my family's fine. That makes me happy. Granddaughter got married. That makes a good year for sure. I mean, exactly. ISG devotee. She said, I'm from a small town in New York State and I moved to North Hollywood, California for a change to see a friend and then moved back to Albany, Schenectady area, and got a decent job and apartment. So that's a good year. Yeah, I mean, when you're able to like get up every day and have a life, you're lucky. You're blessed right there. Plenty of people don't make it. Hi, RVing. Well, good for you. She says she's going to still go to the RTR even though she doesn't have a van. Well, she has a van, but not ready. I don't want to camp um, in my truck. I've decided that it wouldn't be comfortable. And, well, I live in a mobile home, but I'm not moving it. It's my solid. This is where my base. I don't move. I lived in West Hollywood for like 10 years. And it's a different lifestyle than like Texas, like 100% different. North Hollywood is the valley, which is not as wild as like the city. Oh, I'm not flawless. Thanks, Ruth. No, you guys see me through this camera, but I mean, my skin is not so great. Um, I really don't do a lot for my skin. I wash my face, and that's about it, really. Sometimes I'll put some lotion on. Thank you, Sue. Yes, I've done a lot of jewelry making this past year, and that's always a good thing to do. I just made a necklace. Matter of fact, I haven't taken any pictures of it yet, but I made this yesterday. While I do laundry, I will make stuff. So, can you see this one? It's pretty. But thank you, Sue. Thanks, Brown Bear. Yeah, so that's my latest necklace, and that's I'll tell you what really made me feel good. Um, hold on a minute. I gave I gave my family necklaces because I didn't really have a lot of money to spend. But Kathy's mother, Mary, I'm sure you've all seen her in my videos. She's 89 years old. For those of you who don't know, thanks, Sonny. Thank you, Tony. Um, I gave Mary a necklace, and I made it out of different turquoise and kind of that color turquoise. Jeez. RV lady, you're not welcome here. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, so I gave her a beautiful teal kind of turquoise necklace, and she absolutely loved it. Thank you, Joanne. I don't know what's wrong with that lady. She really has mental problems. She has no reason to come in my chat and be obnoxious. Oh well, I guess she's lonely and doesn't have anybody around her, and so she's like one of the trolls. That's what she can only be negative. Anyway, I gave that to her, and she loved it. And I gave a necklace to Nadia and one to her mom, Beverly. And I hope they'll wear them. You know what really thrills me when I see somebody wearing my necklaces, and I've given several out, so I get to see them. Hi there, more haters, really. I know, Joanne. It's very strange. I I don't get people that are like that. She doesn't think I'm an RVer or a nice woman. Well, that's her opinion. I feel like I'm a really good woman and a decent human and a good friend. And my home is an RV, and you know, that's what I live in. She hates that I name myself RVDebs because she's RV lady. Woo! Jealous is what she is. Thank you, Brown Bear. I think so too. I wear a lot of my own necklaces a lot. I got for Christmas, besides the king crab. Did you hear about that? I got 3 pounds of king crab sent to me. And I got a $25 gift certificate to Red Lobster. So did Kathy. So it's like one of those seafood Christmases. And I got homemade cookies. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, my Etsy shop, right below this video is a link to it. Well, that's nice, Big Choppa. So you came in to be an obnoxious. That's right, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I got, I'm trying to, oh, I know, I got two pairs of leggings from Kathy, and Mary gave me a pair of jeans, and they fit really good. So that's perfect. Oh, I don't mean to time you out, Tony. That was an accident. So forgive me. My wrench was good. I might as well I forgot that I had someone in there with a wrench. I've never been to the RTR. I'd love to go, but I think that this particular RTR, what it looks like to me is it's going to be far into like bad areas to drive big motorhomes. It's probably good for a van. Yes, she is Jan One. It's exactly who that is. No, that's the real person, if you could call her that. When I first got my travel trailer and I have my truck, I thought I was going to travel a lot more. What happened was I traveled from Florida to Alabama. I um, I stayed in Alabama for quite a while, and then I um, moved the trailer to Texas, where my best friend in the world is. And I don't want to travel that kind of travel anymore. Yeah, the motor. It looks like anything larger than like 30 feet, you might get stuck in those washes. Because I've watched a couple of people's videos on it, and it doesn't look that great. And then, did you know, have you ever heard of valley fever? That's from the dust in the desert there. No, I don't care, Jan One. That's probably just her using another email. I just because she's the only one that talks like that, and it's okay. She's not welcome here. But yeah. So I mean, my trailer. It's a trailer. It's an RV. It's got a black tank, and I take care of it. But I am definitely not moving it. I'd love to meet them too, Brown Bear. Yes, Destination Open Road. Those are nice people. Yeah, Valley Fever. It's from the sand and dust. And my friend Craig said he had it when he was in lived in Arizona. It's a pretty bad sickness. It gets in your lungs. See, Hi Claudine. She said her daughter got sick. I don't want to get Valley Fever, and I already have allergies to dust. Right, Judy, and it's I just just the more I thought about it, I think I'm just going to be here, and then when Craig's able, he's gonna drive to Texas, and we'll do some exploring. Ah, that's nice, Brown Bear. I'm sure they felt honored to meet you too. It's really nice to meet people that have been following you. It's weird in a way because they know you and you don't really know them, but it doesn't take long to uh, to catch up and start understanding and knowing them. Amanda, Texas has been pretty good. I never thought I was going to like it here, but I really do like the people. It's a very small town. People think about each other, care about each other. Um, I have a good family life here, and I do want to explore because Texas is big, and I want to go a lot of places. Right, just Arizona. Good evening, Libra. You guys ready for tomorrow night being the last day of the year? And I am looking forward to a new year, and I hope things are exciting. I want to have some adventures. I want to go see Santa Fe. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Claudine. And not that I would not go, but with all those little things to think about, plus the way it's out in the desert and bumpy, and I don't know why Bob decided to put it in that particular place, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Texas grows on you. At first I came and thought, oh my God, I don't know where I'm at. This is the weirdest like place, but it's not. It's really very nice. Oh, hi, Jacqueline. Is it Jacqueline? Jacqueline. London, England, somewhere on my bucket list to go visit. So you're up late. It's so good to see you guys here today. I've got 64 people watching, so I just want to wish you all a very happy new year and a good healthy one above all. Well, you don't know how many times, you go around this life once, and when you hit your 60s, you don't know how long you have. And I lost my husband in 2014. It took me a couple years to really not get over it. I don't think you ever get over it, but to feel okay and not have too many blue days. I think the whole world has changed, Claudine, not just Europe. Oh wow, Joanne. Yeah, I hear that. More haters. Yeah, I mean Bob's probably working things out the best he can, of course. Hey, I saw a movie on Netflix. It's called Bird Box. Anybody else seen Bird Box with Sandra Bullock? Valley fever is something I don't want to get. That's for sure. Wasn't It was pretty good. There was a video just now I watched of this guy who was explaining it even more than I got, but it was pretty good. Happy New Year to you, Jacqueline. I don't I don't know, but I think just Arizona. Wow, really, Yorkie mom. So we have that in common. So you know what I mean. I mean, the first year I was a basket case pretty much. And then the second year I tried dusting myself off. That's when I got my motor home, my travel trailer, and headed out. But it was really hard. And losing someone is very difficult. And when it's your mate and you think you're going to spend the life growing old together, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're alone. It's a big adjustment. It was a good movie, yeah. And it had a lot of meaning. I mean, but behind all those symbolism. Right, Sue. I am going to try to get to do some more adventures and going places, and I'm really hoping that Craig feels better really soon. If he's watching this, I'm praying that he gets well and gets the go ahead so that he can come down to Texas and we can start having some good adventures and fun together. Yeah, I never had heard from about valley fever till recently, and Craig told me he had it, and it's really bad because it's in your lungs and it's very hard to get rid of it. And I don't want to. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not meant to go there. It is expensive. That's right. Aw, congratulations on your baby granddaughter. That's wonderful. What a blessing that is. That's enough to keep you around, you know. Like I want to be around to see my three boys here, uh, Chase, Tanny, and Hunter grow up. I want to see them. Hi, Kathy. Craig is a friend of mine. He follows my channel. He was very close friends with my friend Chico that passed away, and we've been talking for a long time. And he sold his house and bought a 36-foot motorhome, a really nice one. And he is planning, as soon as he's able to travel, he's going to come down here to Texas, and take we're going to take some chances and go places. Well, that's good RVing. Like we do, we you know we're friends. I think that's real important. I don't really at this time in my life, romance is kind of like I don't know, you know. But you can love someone and be their friend and a travel partner, right, Kathy? And just experience things together. I think we'll get along really well. He's real easygoing, and it's a big enough motorhome that we have space. I just hope that his doctor lets him do it. Right, Yorkie mom. Yeah, you think you got it all planned out, and then something really major happens, like a death of a spouse, and then you have to turn around and start creating, a new adventure of your life. Some people choose to just stay in one place, and that they're happy like that. I have a little bit of an adventurous spirit, and so I plan on trying to at least do a few of those a year. I looking good. Happy New Year to you. Me too, Amanda. I've had a lot of really good friends being male, so in my life, I don't have any problem with that at all. As a matter of fact, I think it'll be perfect. So, and he likes to cook. I like to cook. So, it's going to be it is a good relationship. Even though I've not met him, I've had face to face with him many times, and we know each other. I know, Ruth. Chico is missed very much, especially by Craig. He was one of his best buddies, and I missed him too. We used to talk on the phone like once a week, and it's just sad that he didn't make it. Hey, Russ, how are you? Happy New Year to you. That's Russ from RVer TV, who's someone you could subscribe to. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Hey, Joyce. Yes, I'm going to meet. Russ is going to be someone I meet in the future too. That's for sure. An honorable mention. Woohoo! Yeah, so like when you hit your 60s, you start thinking that every day is a gift. That's what I've learned. Every day is a gift. Nothing's promised to us, and we have to make the best and the most out of what we are given. That's right. And our loved ones want us to have a good life. Hi, Leisure. Welcome. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, if you could do me a favor and give me a thumbs up, I would really love it. Yeah, Russ is keeping us up to date. And while you're here, Russ, can you don't you think that larger motorhomes are not going to enjoy that area of the desert? And who wants to walk to the RTR? I'm a little confused this year on what they're setting up. That's great. I am looking forward. We're going to do some traveling, definitely. And if even alone, I'm going to do traveling. I love your travel trailer, Joan. It's such a cute thing. Thank you, though. Hi, totally, Kathy. Welcome. Happy New Year, everybody. This is like, this is the end of the beginning of a new year. I can't wait for a whole new year. I'm excited. How far is where the escapees are to where all the action is in the RTR? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, if it's only a block away, but it seems like the desert's pretty spread out. Jones RV, her travel trailer is about, I think it's like around 18 foot. Isn't that right? Hi, Beverly. Thank you. Same to you. Happy 2019. And above all, a good, healthy year so that we can do things and feel good. That's all I ask for is just be happy and healthy. Can you get your trailer in there, Joan, where the RTR is going to be taking place? You have to go through the washes. I was wondering about that because I don't know. I'm not sure how hard that is on your the bottom of your trailer. Right, Tony? Doesn't matter where you live. Just do the best you can with what you were given in this world, and that's it. Yeah, walking at night, in the desert there is not something that I would look forward to. Although I guess it'd be all right. You got a year ahead of you guys, and think about what's important to you. What is important, and if being home and crocheting blankets and seeing your grandbabies make you happy, then by all means, that's what you do. But if you feel like you have an urge to go on an adventure, go for it. Don't wait for somebody to take you. Me too, Amanda. Well, I have a lot of good friends here on chat, that's for sure. A little golf cart would be nice. Yeah, decluttering is a real big thing in our lives. We have so much stuff. Thanks, Kara. Happy New Year, dear. Well, that's kind of my kind of camping, too. Let's see what I got here. I got a message. Okay. Hi, Mercedes. Welcome. Well, that's good looking good. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Health, happiness, grandkids for me in 2019. Well, I love spending time with my little grandkids. I love having my family, and we're going to have a family night on the 5th of January. And I'm looking forward to that. We had a great Christmas. It's been a really nice year. It wasn't really. I mean, we gave presents to the kids. I gave them a big aquarium that I won. I won a really cool, um, beautiful blacklight LED aquarium playing bingo at the school, and gave that to the boys. So make plans, do things. That's what I say. Get out and smell the roses, as they say. Yeah, I watch Hoarders once in a while, and I can't believe people get that bad. I mean, unbelievable. Good evening, Terry. Welcome and happy new year. One more, one more night. My mom's birthday's New Year's Eve. I said that earlier, and so I always light a candle for my mom. I got rid of a lot of stuff after my husband passed away, and I knew I was going to live in a travel trailer. It was hard getting rid of a lot of stuff, but I did keep one big, huge trunk of mementos with a lot of my mother's stuff that she made. And not yet, Amanda. They haven't, I don't think they have, but they're going to. I know. Sue, those Nadia and Nathan are hysterical. They're really fun people. Keep warm. I'm doing a live stream. And Nadia and Nathan are great. They bought Chase a what do you call it? A hover board, and they all were trying it, and it was so funny. We have videos of Nadia kept going in circles. I hope you will, Tony. Subscribe. Definitely hit the subscribe button. Hi, Jean. Welcome and happy new year. Hey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. That does help. And yeah. Yeah, that was hysterical, wasn't it, Ruth? And like I on Facebook, they put a lot of stuff on Facebook. And oh my God, even little Hunter was on the hoverboard. They're cute kids, and like I said, they're all like funny because their parents are funny, so they're just like all comedians. Each one is so different too. That's part of this that I love about this little town is just being able to, be a part of their lives and watch them change and get older, and it's kind of cool. Thanks, Sonny. Yes, I didn't watch that one, Jan. It was cute, wasn't it? The hoverboard was hysterical. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, please. And thumbs up help people, so please do. Hi, Mrs. Thoreau. Happy New Year. It's a good night for a chat. I knew tonight would be a really good time to chat. So, but what's anyone's plans for tomorrow? Like I told everybody already, but I'll repeat it. Um, that I got some really good king crab sent to me as a present, and so tomorrow we're having king crab, like a seafood boil with king crab and some fresh shrimp and potatoes and corn. Actually, Ruth, I'm Bubby. They call me Bubby. So I'm Bubby. 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 That sounds like fun. We're going to have a nice dinner and a bottle of wine, and then I'll probably come here and watch the ball drop by myself, which is just fine. Although I might stay there because we play games. Mark and Kat are they play board games a lot, so yeah, it is sweet, Ruth. And they get excited. Bobby, they run to me and give me lots of love. Come here, Rosie. Come here. I don't know where Lily is, but Lily, come here, Rosie. Up here. You have to work, Judy. Sucks. Somebody's got to work, right? Things stay open. Say hey to Rosie. Hi, Rosie girl. She's my baby. She's a very good puppy. I love you. Where's your sister? I don't know where Lily went. Blind Views. I don't know if I'm subscribed to Blind Views. I should be, I guess. Now that sounds like fun. Yeah, I probably will do something like that. Hi, Gayleen. Happy New Year. Hi, Julia. So glad you're here, everybody. I really am so pleased. I'm hoping that we all have good, healthy years ahead. I've enjoyed my last year. I can honestly say, because there's been years when I like said goodbye to that year. It was horrible. But this year, it was good. She's something else. Little Rosie. Yeah, so I can honestly say it was a good year, and it went well for me. I've I definitely enjoyed my 2 times, going away. Susan, hi. I am having dinner with Mark and Kathy. We have king crab, some shrimp, and corn on the cob, and potatoes, garlic bread. Good night, Sue. Thank you, sweetie. Have a happy new year. See you next year. Thanks, Gayleen. Hi, Almic. Almic. Yeah, it's pretty good. My friend Craig sent me in with dry ice from a company, and he sent me these 3 pounds of colossal king crab. And thank you, Tony. So I put it in the freezer when I got it, and now we're gonna have it for tomorrow night. And I love, that's my favorite thing is king crab. And I'm going to make this really good buttery seasoned butter to soak it up. I know, Susan, that was an expensive gift, and I'm very appreciative. I don't know. I've never really heard of blind views. I don't know why I haven't. I guess I don't see. I thought I had everybody that I was possible to be subscribed to. Runaway campers. You mean like to like rent one? She does, huh? Carolyn loves blind views. That's funny. I really don't know why I haven't heard of that person. Well, you learn something new every day. I know you do, Ruth. I love good seafood. That's one thing I missed in Texas. It's been cold here, Terry. We've had today was a little bit less cold. It was like um, day before yesterday was like didn't get over 31 all day. Let's see what it is now. It is 41 degrees here. I don't think we are going to be shooting any fireworks, but I don't know. Hi, Dixie. Pretty expensive, huh, Tony? Unbelievable. The 50s is good. I enjoy. I don't mind the 50s. Actually, the 40s to the 60s and 70s are my favorite. Hey, everybody, this is Craig. He's joined us. Let me, oops, things went fast. Hold on. Yeah, Craig, you got cold weather and now we're getting a little warmed up. It's like opposite. The chickens don't freeze. They have a heat lamp in their little box where they all huddle at night. Sometimes we'll put them all in the box and they'll all come out anyway. Orlando's too hot. But I lived in Florida a long time. But they seem to be okay, the chickens. I don't know. Craig's a really dear friend of mine, everybody. Just let you all know. He's the man that sent me the king crab. I have, he's a dear friend. The Escapees is a group of people that travel in RVs. And it's like you can join the Escapees and they go places together and that kind of thing. Ah, Craig's had a bad bout with a flu bug. I hope you're feeling better. He is the great guy. Right, Chico traveled with the winds, and he really enjoyed it. It sure is, Ruth. See, Craig, now everyone's going to love you. And when he does come here and we visit, he'll get to know who he is. Susan, I am going to do at least a couple of good adventures. I'd love to see Santa Fe, New Mexico. I would love to go further than that, but I would also like to go to Austin, Texas. Don't be overwhelmed, Craig. Everybody here is friendly. That's true, Tony. You can move. That's why people have travel trailers and motorhomes. You can move. You don't like where you are, you can move. But I like where I'm at. Yeah, he's got to be very careful. Oh, it's going fast. Hold on. I did hear that, Gayleen. Yes, I have. I love my pets, that's for sure. It should be fun. Any kind of adventure for me, anytime I like pack up and leave is quite an adventure and it's good for me. It makes me very happy when I get back home. So why not, right? There's a lot of places here and even Texas that I want to see. I have never been to Austin, which is supposed to have a lot of good music. I've been close to San Antonio, but I've never been there. I would like to do Santa Fe or Sedona. New Mexico's got to be really beautiful. That's what I'd like to do. Yes, I'd like to see the art and just be with people of like minds that are, artistic people. You ate some turnips. Did you just fix them? How did you fix them? I don't know. If God willing, Craig's able to come here and visit me. I don't care where we go. We could go all around Texas, and we could go to Arizona. We could go to anywhere. Vegas. Wow, a lot of people here tonight. Like I said, it's been a good year, and I'm hoping to have even a better year in 2019. At least I hope. That's what I want to do. I want to see the Alamo and go on the river walk boat. And yeah, I've been to hill country. I've been to, well, it's further than Fredericksburg, and it's beautiful. But I want to see Austin. I've heard nothing but good stuff. My friend Laura's from Austin. So whatever happens in the 2019, as long as we can stay healthy, I'm happy. It's 1,000 miles, Julia, from here to where the RTR is. Thanks, Ruth. I hope I get to do some of them myself. Jan, I have an Instapot that I haven't used yet either. Someday I will, really. I really will. They sent me the Instapot, and I was supposed to do a review on them, and I never have. Because I haven't been able to cook it with it in here. I know black eyed peas are something you eat on New Year's. That's what I think. It looks complicated. Where do you go, Dixie? Where's your little cabin located? Oh, he knows. He knows I'm a good lady. Hi, side salad. Oh, it's raining there. It's just cold here. No problem, Craig. We're going to take the Instapot with us. I'm very fortunate. I have a lot of true friends. But to be a friend, you have to be a friend. Hey, Brown Bear, welcome back. 70's perfect. It's been cold, but it's not too bad right now. It's in the 40s. What did I say? It was 42? 41 degrees. And tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow's going to be tomorrow's high of 59, low of 25. And on Tuesday the high is only 34 and the low is 21. Burr. But last year the same day was in the 20s and it started snowing on New Year's Eve, and it was awful for me because my heater didn't work. I'll do it looking good, I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Instapot out soon. Yeah, it goes up and down. Texas's weather is like one day it's 60 and the next day it's 25. I don't know, but I'm really nice and comfortable in here right now. And my propane heat works. I haven't used it much. This little electric heater I have does the job. I wouldn't mind trying an air fryer. I know 34 high and 21 low is a cold day. That's when you stay home. Thanks, Michelle. I'll drink to that. We're going to have white wine with dinner. You know, I don't think I'd want to live like in a van full time. I don't think I could do it. But I could go on adventures and stay for like a motorhome like Craig has. That'll be easier. That's going to be comfortable. My husband was when he was alive, we were thinking about, getting a motorhome and traveling and being, camp hosts and just doing the full-time RV life. But and we were looking at big motorhomes, and then he got sick, and that was the end of that. But I'm looking forward to. I'm just praying that, Craig, that you are able to do some traveling because we need some fun. I love Seattle. I used to. Florida doesn't even have a winter. That's what I didn't like about Florida. At least here in Texas, I get the change of the weather, which I like. Well, I don't have to go to Walmart. I live right on my friend's property, so there's no problem. Where am I from? I live in Texas. Seattle, Washington is a really cool area of our country. Beautiful. It's one of my favorite places. 'Rain is your sleeping pill.' That's cool. Harvey, don't be ridiculous. I'm on Instagram. I'm not going to make it to the RTR. I have a feeling that it's just not meant for me this year. How cold has it gotten? Looking good. RVDebs Journey is my name on Instagram. 50. When it's 50, you don't need a heater. I've been to the Grand Ole Opry. It was a fun place. I got to see Loretta Lynn there. I went with my mom actually to the Grand Ole Opry. I've been twice to Tennessee. I've been to Seattle like 3 times, and it was in the summer, and the weather was perfect. They have a really gorgeous weather in the summer. Santa dog. No, they really didn't. I got them 2 sweaters. That was it. Oops, it's going fast. Tony's giving us the prices of very expensive ones. Wow, that's cool, Ruth. She wasn't that young then. She must be very, very old right now. There's always someone like that in here, Jan. Tony, you don't have to tell us about RVs. It's okay. I got my sweaters from wish.com. Very inexpensive, but they take a while to get, but it's worth it. It's going fast. No debt for the New Year's is a good thing. Judy, there's nothing prettier than Washington. Oregon and Washington's my favorite places. One of my bucket lists, which it's funny that I was from California, but I never went to the redwood forest. That's on my bucket list. I went to the World's Fair in Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, anytime, Sonny. Wish.com is, if you're going to order anything, you have to make sure, like, Chinese things are small. So I got like, Lily is tiny, and I bought her a medium sweater. And Rosie, I got her large, and she's not large. No, I haven't, Gayleen. Yeah, I went to the World's Fair in when it was in up in Knoxville. That was really a neat place too. I've done a lot of traveling up the East Coast, a lot. I've just never really traveled New Mexico, Arizona, um, Colorado. I've never been to. So what was the most fun you guys had in 2018? I can say that mine was when I went and saw Celtic Thunder in Dallas, and when I went to Kansas City to see Vernon Kelly. Ah, trying to read everything. Um, Lily weighs 6 pounds and Rosie weighs about 14 pounds. Good night, sweetie. RV. Happy New Year to you. Uh, I think I've heard of the 2 cent chicks. Brown Bear Jamboree says my favorite times were camping in our van last summer. My favorite trip was the Oregon coast. You absolutely can't believe the beauty. That's what I was thinking. Oh, or that's someplace I'd like to go to. That sounds like fun, Julia. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Happy New Year. Wow, a river cruise sounds beautiful. Austria sounds like a gorgeous place in Germany. That's awesome. Joanne, that's a good thing if that's what you were wanting to do. Oh, babies are so full of joy, aren't they? I mean, they're just so special. I want to see the redwood forest. I've been up Highway 5 through Oregon and Washington, but I never took the coast. Yeah, I was pretty young when I went to the fair. The World's Fair. I forget what year it was in Knoxville. Like 80, I think. Who's got any resolutions for 2019? I'm trying not to. I don't really want to have a resolution other than get healthy and do more. Just go out and get on little adventures for myself. I would love to take another cruise. I've been on several cruises, but that's the best vacation. I think a river cruise down the Mississippi River would be fun. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you. Happy New Year. Read more and be on the internet less. Well, that won't probably happen for me. Ireland's one of my favorite places, too. Thanks, Sue. I have a lot of good things about 2018. It was a good year. Nothing bad happened, thank God. There you go, Libra. She wants to make more money. That's what I say every year, too, Susan. Who's waiting? Get a boyfriend, Amanda says. Nobody wants to go with you on the Cuban cruise, Michelle? Oh, that sounds like fun. Looking good. You didn't have a good year, I take it. I don't know, Sean. 82. That's what I went there too, Ruth. It was pretty cool, wasn't it? Claudine, thank you so much for joining in today. Happy New Year. I've been, well, 4 years I've been alone. Brown Bear wants to do scrapbooking. Yeah. Well, that's what's nice about having YouTube channel because I can look back 3 years ago and see where I've gone from to where I am now, and that's pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, I was how old was I? I think in 82 I was like 31. I was with a guy, of course. Thank you, Sonny. Same to you. Well, sometimes it's better to be single than to be with the wrong person. Good night, Sonny. Ah, yes, I have, Kara. I have come a long way from the beginning where I, had just lost my husband till now. Has been a lot of changes. Yeah, carbs are the devil. And everybody offers, when you go to someone's house or they're having a party, it's like sugar and carbs are what's offered. Like, here, eat. And we know it's like the devil to a lot of us. One of my goals, let's put it this way, one of my goals this year is to get out and be more active. I haven't been very active. I agree with you, Brown Bear. Well, thanks, Michelle. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, well, when you're going through hell, it wears on you. You look it. Thanks, Ruth. Yeah, you go through a hell and your body goes with it and your face feels it and your everything. But slowly as the months went, I got better and um I can only go up from here. Well, that's the thing, Susan. I have a spirit, a very, very young spirit, but my body doesn't want to do what my head wants to do. I don't know if any of you saw on Facebook. There's like this new kind of exercise that you can buy a DVD from this lady. It's called Groovin'. Did anyone see that? Where does she has a bunch of people and they're very slowly dancing and moving and having fun. It looks like something I would like to do. Yep, I am. I'm not stressed out. Um, that's a big part. Stressed out. Oh yeah, yeah. Groovin'. It's called, Michelle. Check it out. It's she does exercise music and she is so good. Joanne, you know what I'm talking about. I want to be able to do that. I think that would be a really she shows in her little videos that if you go, oh, I think it's called Groovin'. Um, but she has heavier people on, slim people, all kinds, all sizes, and everyone's just grooving to the music, and she is very inspirational. Right, you do it at your own pace. No one cares, how you're doing it. Good night, Craig. Be well. Try to get better. I'll talk with you soon. Later. Look up Groovin. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on a minute. Okay, Google. Look up exercise program called Groovin.
Here's what I found on the web.
It's called Body Groove. So it's called Body Groove, and it's on YouTube, so you can watch it. Body Groove. Check it out because it really looks like something I could do. You know what, Judy? My fingers are not the same as they used to be. That's one of the reasons playing guitar was so hard for me to try to make the chords and stretch my fingers. Yeah. I think anything like that, yoga, or this is nice because it's at your own pace and the movements are slow and good. Check it out. Wow. Men lose weight a lot easier than than women. I'm always using my hands. Lily, come here. Whoa, come here, poochies. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, there's my Lily girl. I know, Kara. I can't even look at those. I have looked at my videos in the past, and I'm like, holy cow! I'm glad I'm not at that point. It took a lot to sell all my husband's clothes, all our furniture, things that we worked for, and pack it up and just get out of there. It was very hard. Doesn't it look like fun, Jan? I've been watching it. I watched a few times, and I even got up at one point to see how it would feel to do it. And even though I don't think I could last as long as they do, I think I could do that because I love music. It does. It looks like she moves very gently, and she does. She says to do your own thing, not to worry about anybody else. And everybody's got. It looks like fun. It looks good for you. People lose weight because I was on her website, and it's $20 if you want to buy a DVD. I don't think that's bad. If I could do that, I could probably, use the DVD here and have people join and do that kind of dance. What do you think, Lily? As a matter of fact, I got Lily 6 years ago today. That's a healthy weight, Tony. Yeah, walking and dancing. I mean, those are two really, really good things to do. And I love music, so if I can combine, movement and dance, and that would be really good. I don't have a pool. No, I went to her website. It's $20 um, for those DVDs, and they're full. And like I think you get 3 different routines for the $20. Thank you, Kara. It's sweet of you. It's bad when you can't trust yourself, Tony. I just love my dogs so much. Both of them. They are so sweet. They're always there for you. I'd like to be able to dance. I haven't danced in a long time. I haven't been moving enough. That's one thing I have to say. Living in this travel trailer, I don't move as much as I used to. Kathy and I, when we lived together, we used to put music on really loud, and we would like walk fast all through the house, all around, over and over again. 350 a month for to go to a gym? No thanks. I don't have that kind of money. No way. That's okay, Ruth. I don't type really well. That's why I like live streams. Sugar can really bring you down. At first, it's delicious, and you eat it, and it's so good, and then you feel like crap. You're smart, Tony. She is tired. She waits for me to go to bed, and like late at night, she looks at me and like, come on. Aw. I don't know if she would do it with me. Her feet bother her. I maybe a little bit, but I don't think she can do it. I'm not good at typing, Ruth. Well, especially on my laptop. It's very frustrating. Craig said he likes to dance. I think it'd be fun. Do it with Craig in a motorhome. Make the motorhome rock. This is my little girl. Yes, she is. Baby girl. She's tired because she's letting me hold her. No, that dog does not bite. She loves everybody. Who's Shelly? Yeah, she's much better. She had a hairball in her throat, so that was what was wrong with her. Well, that's probably true. Looking good, Amanda. Yeah, she looks ferocious. Actually, Lily loves kids, kitties, dogs. She's still on. That's Shelly. Okay. Yeah, Shelly still has her channel. You've got a lot more control, Tony, than I do. Well, it's important what you eat, but it's also important moving. And I haven't done well. That's the one thing that 2018 sucked because I did not do my goal. Sugar's really hard. Sean, do you bite? It was like I lost weight in 2017 and then kind of gained it back in 2018. If you're talking to me, Brown Bear, I've met people. Patrick from the Paddy Wagons come to visit me, and Jones Adventure RV came to see me, and Gene on the road came to visit me. Um, what's his name? The guy that has that cute little uh, trailer that he made with dark hair. I can't think of his name. Right, Michelle. I'm not fun. I don't like walking long distance. Christopher, thank you. Yeah, Christopher travels. He stopped here and we met. I've met quite a few people. I'm trying to think who else. Yes, there is really everybody I've met's been super nice people. A nomadic RV and his wife. We traveled together for a little bit. RV Lucky came to visit me. That's right. Really nice man. Very intelligent. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute. Give me a sec. I sprayed my nose because it was stuffed up. Oh, Susan, I didn't know you were a hospice nurse. They're such wonderful people. I have a good friend that's a hospice nurse too. Ruth, I'll see you soon. Happy New Year if I don't see you before the new year. Thank you so much for being there for me. I have the best subscribers, I must say. Everybody says that, but I really do. Papaya Joy visited me. That's true. She was a she is super nice lady. Love you too, Ruth. Thank you, Sean. I really do. I've got friends here that follow me for the last few years and have stuck by me, and just it's been great. Well, hospice nurses are the best. I have a dear friend in Clearwater that is a hospice nurse. When my husband was in the hospital, she came to visit him. It was a tough time for me. I don't ever really want to go through that again. That's one of the reasons, though, for me to get involved with another man and really get involved and become, you know, totally connected to someone, is that they might get sick and die again, and then I have to go through losing them. And that was really, really hard. I know it's something that shouldn't stop me from relationships, but it does in a way. So it has in my mind, I think, oh, I'll fall for someone and want to take care of them. And the next thing you know, they'll be sick and they'll die. And I just feel like everyone I love dies. So that's something that I have to, hi, Kate Lee. I just have to get over that because that would stop me from, you know, going forward in life. Do you guys relate to that? I mean, when you've watched someone get really sick and die in front of you, um, and you gave them your heart, your soul, it's just awful. So I have to kind of stop myself from thinking like that. But it was so bad because, I mean, ugh, I'll show a picture. I should show different ones, but this is the one I have here. This is me and my husband when we first met. We were in love. Yeah, he was really handsome. And he was really strong. You would never have thought, yes, he was gorgeous. You would never think, that he's going to die. You think he's going to live. I mean, this guy played tennis and golf. That's not silly, Joanne. Thank you, Brown Bear. Um, he was such a handsome, sweet man. Not just handsome, kind natured. Very loving and giving. And I'm thanks, Sean. Oh, I've learned to continue, because he wouldn't want me to stop, and just not do anything. But it is hard. Um, well, thank you. We met when we were 50. That was when we were 50, both of us. Oh, I've told that story, but and yeah, he looks like Sam Elliott. He did. There's other pictures I have of him where he really looks like Sam Elliott. We met at the a mall. Kathy and I were on a diet at the time, always on a diet, and it was January 6th, and she said, "Let's go to the mall and exercise." Some of our friends were going to the mall, so she talked me into going. So um, we walked the mall for a while, and then we went to the food court. And as we were walking in the food court, I do too. I saw him, and he saw me, and my heart I mean, it was like like just something so magical. It was pretty far away, and I said, "Look, Kathy, that guy right there with the silver hair, he's cute." And she said, "Yeah, he's nice looking." I said, "He's more than nice looking." So we walked to where our friends were, and he was part of the group of people that I didn't know him, but he was there with the group. And the next thing you know, he was sitting next to me and asked me for my phone number, asked me out, and the rest is history. It was instant chemistry. No, I'm not talking about everybody dying that loves me. I'm just talking about like my mother and father passed away, my sister passed away, and now my husband. So yeah. But him and he told me, he said, I'm like the steel and you're the magnet, and we were like, our first date consisted of sitting in a club in Clearwater, Florida, just hugging each other, just holding each other and looking each other's in the eye, and it was amazing. I know, Brown Bear. I was not going to go to the mall. I'm very fortunate. I have some really great friends, really good friends. I have friends that I've known since I'm 12 years old. That I'm rich. I'm rich in friends. Oh, it was an instant love, and we got married 5 years later. So we didn't rush into the marriage, but we definitely rushed into each other's arms. Yes, I have very special friends, and I really consider people friends forever. I know how to be a good friend too. Michelle, where are you? I met him at the Countryside Mall in Clearwater. Thank you, Tony. It was meant to be. Let me see if I can hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Let's see. Let me try to find a couple pictures. Okay. Okay. I have a few. Let me. Thanks, Sean. Okay, let me show you some pictures. Here's another one when we were pretty much just met. That's another one of us. Wait a minute. Huh. That's us. I had red hair for years. And this is us on a cruise ship. I don't know if you can see it. The last picture, this is the year he pretty much got sick and started dying, unfortunately. So, yeah, it ain't easy to lose someone you really. It took me a long time to find him. That's another thing that's kind of sad. It took me so long to find my man. I was a redhead for ages. Now this is my natural color. Thank you, Yorkie Mom. Yeah, I've got others, but that's the ones I've got like right around my room here. Yeah, we were really happy. That's why it's kind of scary to go through another thing because I don't want to be hurt again. Hi, Giggle Fishy. Happy New Year. Yeah, memories. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my natural, color. I got a lot of grays or silvers. Hey, Cece. Wait a minute. Trying to trying to read. I didn't get a chance to. Wait a minute. Ah, there we are. Thanks, Cece, and Happy New Year to you. A good, happy, healthy New Year. Yes, the photos are priceless. I have a lot of pictures of him. A lot of pictures of me, him, my family. Yep, love is beautiful. That's right, Yorgie Mom. I got some silver sass here. My husband Mark was silver, very young. He looked good with his hair, silver gray. Right, Judy. So I think he would be pretty happy with what I've been doing in the last few years. Matter of fact, he gave me this heart on a Valentine's Day. My parents were already passed away when I met him. No, I don't want to be sad. Exactly, Michelle. Hey, listen, I'm fortunate to have found love in my life and a good one. I had a good marriage. A lot of people get married and they're not happy and they stay married and they're miserable. Hi, Catherine. Happy New Year. Welcome. I decided to go natural. Living in a travel trailer and having the kind of shower that I have, I wasn't about to color my hair and it was a hassle. So instead, I do my nails. I get my nails done. Hey, nice to see you. Terry, right? Not Terry. Ugh. Full Tiny House, what's your name? I know it and I can't think. I know it is. It's expensive. Dana, thank you. I'm sorry, Dana. It skipped my mind and I wanted to make sure I called you by your name. I watch your videos and you have a sweet family but I am getting where names kind of slide in and out. I started when I went from the redhead to like natural, I went to the beauty parlor and I made her make my hair brown and then the whole front blonde. And you can see that on my old videos when I lived in Alabama. I got around the front and then slowly I just let it go natural. Thank you, Deborah. I hope you have a real good, happy new year and a healthy new year ahead. She is awesome, Mama. Thanks, Amanda. I like my hair now better. I mean, it's much easier. My plans for New Year's is having dinner with Kathy and Mark. My dear friend Craig sent me 3 pounds of colossal king crab legs, and we're gonna make king crab and shrimp and potatoes and corn, and we're gonna have a really nice dinner and probably play some card games and watch the ball drop. I did my own color red for years and years, but doing the blonde in the front and stuff, I couldn't do it. I know. What a feast. And the king crab legs are, oh, they're so beautiful. They came in a huge box, all packed in dry ice. And then we stuck them in the freezer, but we brought them out. And now they're defrosting and they're like really thick and long. I'll take a video on them. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna do more than just butter. That's right, Tony. Um, but I'm gonna do a kind of like it'll be butter with ginger, garlic, onions, paprika, cayenne pepper. Um, Probably put some soy sauce. It's gonna be like a concoction I'm gonna make to dip our crab meat in. My favorite meal is king crab, but you really can't get that here in Texas. Isn't that a nice present? It's very expensive, and I'm so grateful. Oh, River, thank you. That is very sweet of you to say. Makes me feel good. I know it's the new thing is to make your hair gray when you're young. Has anyone heard of a new? They're like videos, real short videos. It's called TikTok, TikTok. Well, I got that sauce recipe from B Love, who's she does mukbangs with seafood boils, and she showed how to make it. Anyway, TikTok, it's like they're just real quick videos, but they're funny. Usually, they're a lot of young people mostly, but it's fun. I know, Brown Bear, but Seattle has good seafood. New England has good seafood for sure. And when I was in Alabama, they had the best seafood. Try it, TikTok. It's kind of I use it on my cell phone. And I just started somebody else online. I was watching a video and they said that starting to watch TikTok. It's like you just do a 30-second maybe video, and they're usually funny, and there's one after another. I think so, Joanne, but I didn't ever do the old vines. It's fun. I mean, now I'm kind of hooked on it. Like, I'll show you. Give me a second. How do you check your bag? Okay, wait a minute. And what else? I've never tried Snapshot. You're not even cute. You're right, sweetie. I'm not cute. I'm drop dead gorgeous. You're not even cute. It's pretty cute. A lot of young people on it. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Happy New Year. You know, you have to just be spontaneous. I love Maine. When I was up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire for 6 weeks. When I was in my 30s, I was playing guitar on this cruise ship, whale watching ship. That's a story in itself. But you could buy Maine lobsters, pretty inexpensively, and then they've got these clams that have like the little black, like I don't know what they're. They have like a thing where it's you dip it in water and wash it and pull off the black and then butter and eat it. It's so good. I was in Portsmouth, New Hampshire for 6 weeks. I ate plenty of seafood. I think you should just be able to just be yourself, Catherine. I mean, yeah, it is more fun when you're clean and you've got your makeup on to do videos. But there's times I've got a picture. My next, when you see a bunch of pictures, it was like I just got out of bed. The only thing I like to do is put lipstick on. It is good to have makeup. I love makeup, but I always have lipstick on. If I don't have lipstick on, I don't feel good. Just like that. But you have to kind of be spontaneous sometimes. I don't wear a lot. I did a video putting on my makeup for the day. Did you guys see that one? I know Seattle gets the best stuff. See, I really love Alaskan king crab. I mean, what's not to like? I got beads on my lipstick. I hear rain. I didn't know it was going to rain. Yep, it's raining. 41 degrees, and it's going to get down to 37. That's not too bad. I didn't know it was going to rain, but it's raining. No, it's not easy to put my makeup on and be on camera. Right. I have beads, jewelry, and my lipstick. I when I was younger, I used to wear more makeup. I don't wear that much now. I think as an older woman, I don't think a lot of makeup looks that good anyway. Hey Vegas, Happy New Year! Getting ready for the tonight is it. What is it? It's 11 o'clock. We're almost New Year's. It's purple on the frame. Well, these glasses. I mean, I'm lucky to have them because I had gone to a family night, and I like eyebrows too. I went to a family night, and my one of my family members, this man, hugged me so tight it broke my glasses. So we went to Abilene, and they had to fit my lenses. So they fit these. This was the only frame. I didn't even pick the frame. I don't like eyebrows that look like you put eyebrows on. You have to know how to do eyebrows. But I think as I get older, like I said, I went natural. My hair is now natural, and I don't really wear mascara much because my eyes will tear and then I get like black all over. But I just put a little bit of line around it. My friend Laura has tattooed eyeliner and eyebrows and lipstick. And she looks really good, but I'd be afraid that I'd have a reaction. If somebody's putting it around my eye like that. But I don't know. Joe BFSS. Hi, Joe. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be afraid to have them do my eye. I don't think I'm going to have that done. I'm afraid they'd make a mistake and it wouldn't look good and I'd be stuck with it. There's some lady that in our area that does eye makeup and eyebrows and eyelashes. Catherine, I remember. I am really sorry to hear that. I really, if I could just give you a big hug, I would. I know what it's like to lose your parents, and it's a big thing. Which wasn't she? She was in her 80s? I know you might have told me. Yes, 92. What a wonderful old age she had. But it's still hard to lose your family. Your mom especially. I'm sorry. Mary's 89, but shit, I don't think I think she'll live to 100 easy. Yes, I think I did make a comment. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to have any kind of tattoo on my eyes. My eyes are very sensitive. I have so many as I get older, my allergies got worse. No, I'll just be who I am. I know, isn't that weird when like all of a sudden you feel like an orphan when my mom and dad were both gone? It's like, wow. I have a hard time on Mother's Day and Father's Day. Everybody's got their parents and I don't. I had a great mom and a really great dad. I had both. I was very lucky. I'm cleaning my eyes. That's very young, Giggle Fishy. That's terrible. Wow. My mom was 74 and my dad was 77. That really, ah, that's sad too, Amanda. See, that's the thing. Life is full of these ups and downs and sad times. And when you have good times, you just got to make them as good as you can. Nobody gets nobody gets away scot free. That would be awful to have your eyes done and look like Groucho Marx. I can't even imagine. That's why I don't want to do it because I'm pretty light skinned. I would look really bad if they did it real dark. Thanks, Catherine. Oh, it's going fast. Some of the eyebrows and makeup that's going on now that I watch on Instagram are it's crazy. So much makeup. Deborah, my mom had Alzheimer's too, and it was very hard to watch. It was 10 years. It took 10 years. Why would anybody give somebody black eyebrows that's a strawberry blonde? Yeah, that's a story in itself, having my mother have where she forgot who I was. That was just that was one of the most painful things I ever went through. I remember when my mother was still, living at home with us, but she had lost it. And we were sitting at neighbors having Christmas cookies and talking. And she looked at me and said, "So, how's your children?" And I don't have children. It was like she didn't even know who she was talking to. You know what? One of the things that really is funny is people that have the nails that go to a point, real sharp point. I would kill myself if I had those. Yeah, Joan Crawford always had way big eyebrows. I wanted to show you my latest necklace. It's really pretty. I'm going to list it on Etsy tomorrow. I'm going to take some pictures of it. I think the family dealing with Alzheimer's is really bad. I know, right, Amanda? You've seen what I'm talking about, those pointy nails, and I don't know how you wipe yourself when you go to the bathroom without killing yourself. It's true. Or the nails that have all kinds of crystals and stones on them, and they're pointed, and they like cost a couple $100. Oh my gosh. Oh, bummer. I'm sorry, Brown Bear. Oh, I hate taxes. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys, does anybody watch Trisha Paytas? Thanks, Brown Bear. Yeah, I like them too. It goes with anything, really. Bye bye, California Republic. See you later, alligator. Hey, Tammy. I did? I thought I hit him. I'll leave it to you guys. Crazy, crazy people. Pakistan, that's pretty far away. Wonder what time it is in Pakistan. Okay. No problem, Amanda. Catherine. I love that Working Girl movie. That was a good movie. I remember the hair. You got it. Happy New Year. It's going to be the end of the night. It's already, what is it? Is it midnight yet? Another half an hour. I can't wait to have my dinner tomorrow. I would never have pointed nails. My nails have to be like squared, soft square. You did a lot of that kind of hair, right, Michelle? Lots of teasing. Catherine's from Canada. Yusuf. I know all those our bell bottoms and our. We used to have like crochet like daisies all over our pants. No, I have dipped where they dip your nail like three different kinds times. Are we keeping you awake, Pia? Santiago. Okay, bye bye, Pia. It's bedtime for Pia. Brown Bear, I think everybody had straight long hair parted down the middle with bell bottoms or mini skirts, mini dresses. One second. I heard a really weird noise out there. I like boys with long hair. Yeah, it's 11:26 here in Texas. Give it take a minute. Everything's okay. I think something blew over, but I'm not going to go out there. Giggle fishy, not really, because it's such a small town. It's pretty quiet. I think we're having a little like wind and rain right now, so things blow. But I lock my doors. Who are you talking to, Yusuf? Yusuf is looking for a woman. I never got any tattoos, nor did my husband have any. I wish I could see outside. Yeah, we're having a little storm. I never got a tattoo. I never really. The only thing I thought of, like my husband's name was Mark, and Kathy's husband's name was Mark, and I thought her and I should get a tattoo that said marked, Marked. That's how I did ours, my ears with an ice cube. I've pierced other people's ears too. Yeah, Rosie gets real concerned when it rains. She's now sitting by my feet. Yusuf, try not to pick up women because it's not going to work on my channel. Uh, Michelle, Happy New Year to you too. Have a good rest. I think I could say see you next year. Gigglefish. Well, we might have someone here for you. Oh no. Oh yeah. What's burying? You put him in a timeout. That's funny. I'm looking at the weather report. It says cold. Tuesday, we're going to have cold weather. Oh, okay. Come back and visit again, Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. That's one thing you can do for me is just hit the like button. 2019, it says 36 degrees at midnight. Ooh, it says Tuesday at 7:30 in the morning, Knox City, 17 degrees. Burr. That's cold. That's when my propane comes in handy. I don't know, but I'd rather have like button. RV lady got back in here. That's funny. Giggle fishy, you're so funny. She's gonna come in and tell you all how what a terrible person I am and a lousy RVer. Pain in the butt. Yeah, that person does giggle fish. She has major problems. It's what OF. OF. That's true, Brown Bear. In California, everything's Spanish. That's right. It's 28, 0 degrees. Okay. Well, it's not cold here, but the rain just came in. Probably going to be colder. 41 still. It says it feels like 34. I bet it is, because if it's cold here, it's got to be really cold in Canada. Edmonton. Yeah, we're having a cold rain, unfortunately, because rain's always a hassle because I take the dogs out and then they're all muddy and mushy. I have to clean them. Huh. Yeah, a lot of people really thrive on drama. Michelle's sitting under a palm tree. I have had a great time tonight, you guys, and I'm very grateful to all of you, and I look forward to another year. I've really been very happy and grateful this year. And New Year's going to be good. Tammy, I'm not sure. I think I want to just bring Lily, and Rosie can stay with Mark and Kathy. We'll see. It depends how long I'm going to be gone. Yeah. But Lily likes other dogs and cats and people and children. Rosie likes people and children, but she's not real happy with other dogs. Happy New Year to you, Mrs. Thorough. I think I'm going to end the chat, but I did want to take the opportunity to thank you guys for your support all year long. It's been, and I love having live streams and talking to you. I don't know about tomorrow night. I don't think I'm going to have a chat, but I might have a chat. I'm going to be babysitting on New Year's Day. I'm going to spend the night over at my friend Laura's house to take care of her 3 dogs. And she lives on a farm with like 500 cows. Thank you, Catherine. Blessings to you. I will do video of my wonderful dinner and my crab, my king crab. So you will get to see it. I'll probably put that video out on New Year's Day. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic New Year's Eve and day, and we will talk really soon. I will enjoy every bit of that crab, and I promise to show you guys. You'll get jealous. Thank you for everything. I've had a great year with my channel. Peace out.